everyone, welcome to my channel, Maple and Home. Today's video is going to be kind of a little bit of homemaking motivation. I have some cleaning. I'm going to take another stab at cleaning the oven stovetop. It's a glass stovetop. I've got two different scrubbers to use, and we're going to try both of them and we'll see which one does a better job. And then hopefully we will get some decorating done. The new armchair I have purchased is supposed to arrive today. I think it's about a 50-50 chance that it will get here today. If it gets here later today, then I'll probably film later tonight. Otherwise, I might have to pick this up again tomorrow and show it to you guys tomorrow. So we'll see. When it comes in, I'm sure it's going to come in by tomorrow. But whether it comes in today like it says or tomorrow is kind of up in the air, and we will play that by ear. If you guys are new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. My name is Amanda, and here on my channel, I like to share content about home decorating, cleaning, all that homemaking jazz. If that is the kind of thing you guys are interested in, and if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new video. So I have got two different kinds of scrubbers to use. The first one that I'm going to use is this one. It says it's made for glass cooktop pads. It is the Scotch-Brite scratch-free glass cooktop pads. And apparently it says it works with just water, which would be really nice. We will see. It is dishwasher safe, so I can put it in the dishwasher. But, you know, I have no idea if this will work. It has a place where you can feel it. It has like little micro scrubby stuff, I guess. Doesn't hurt my hand, but it does feel rough. And then this is the Scrub Mommy, and it was recommended to me to use on the stove cooktop by a friend of mine here on YouTube. And she has always experienced really great results with it, so I'm going to try it. This I will probably try with my oven or stovetop cleaner, and we will see how that works. But we'll look at this one first, and maybe I can just use this for other things, but we'll see. So this one looks like this, foam on the back, scrubber on the front. Said to just sprinkle water, so that's what I'm doing with a paper towel. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh my God, did that work? Or is that my imagination? It might be my imagination. I think it might just be the water messing with my mind. Yeah, I think it's just the water messing with my mind. I don't think this is working. I mean, stuff is coming off. So we are going to let this sit for about, I'm going to set the timer for about 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too long. But then we will try the Scrub Mommy. This worked somewhat okay. This one. but I think it would be better for stuff that's more recent. This has been on for quite some time. I cannot tell you how long I have been trying to get it off. I have tried, my dad has tried, but this seems to be like a pretty intense scrubber. So hopefully this will be better. Okay, so it has been sitting for a while, so we are going to attempt this. I gotta soak this up with water. It says for a firmer sponge to do it in cold water, so that's what I'm gonna do. So, out of the two, I do think the Scrub Mommy did a better job. I am just going to have to go and get like a little razor scraper or some kind of kit, because some of this is just not going to get off without something sharp to really get underneath it and kind of lift it up. It's better than it's ever been, and I think I will continue to use the Scrub Mommy for, monthly cleanings or something. I do have my daily cleaner, which I did use at the end. But to get the really caked on stuff, I'm gonna have to get a little bit more power, I guess. So it is the next day, and the armchair did not arrive yesterday. It arrived this morning. Here's the box right behind me. We are going to put it together right now. We're going to do some decorating, just a little bit, and then I will talk to you guys about my plans for this empty space back here. And then I have a few questions for you guys about some decorating things that I've been thinking about. I have been mulling over some other plans in my brain, so I want to get your guys' opinions on that. So wait till the end of the video, and then we will talk about those other things. So here we go. So I believe there is some minimal assembly required, probably just the legs and like putting the two parts together maybe. We will see, not really sure, but we will open it up and check it out. And I've brought in the whole bag of screwdrivers because I don't know which one I'm going to use. In one piece, so the minor assembly is probably just gonna be the legs, I think. I'm a little nervous. Should probably, it says 2 people. I always followed that rule. I cannot tell you how many pieces of IKEA furniture I have made where it has the 2 little people on it, and I've just completely ignored it and done it myself. I pretty much make all the furniture in this house. So we are gonna very gently turn this and slide it out that way, I think. I'm gonna need to do that anyway, because The legs will need to be put on. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, all the way up, okay? All the way up. Okay. I'm assuming. Where are the legs? Where are the legs? In here? That's the coolest thing. They're like in a little pouch. Legs. Okay. Instructions. This is important. I'm not sure which one of these I want to do. I have this one, but I'm not sure about the pattern back here with this, and this is a little bit more gray than like a grayish rather than a, this is like a true beige. So we have this one, and then we have this one from Hearth and Hand, and I'm thinking this one. I also think I'm going to put this on a little bit differently, but we'll see. I think we're gonna go with this one for now, and that way we don't have the matching ones on the couch. So I think this is how we're gonna be for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this one or the one with pumpkin on it? So we finally have a living room chair, and I'm pretty satisfied with it, you know, for the amount that I paid for it. It's a pretty decent chair. It is a very popular chair, especially in this colorway. I know that they usually have the blue and the green available more often, but the black and the beige stripe tends to go very quickly. It took actually quite a long time for me to be able to find this at a price I thought was reasonable. So I'm actually fairly pleased. It is rather stiff, you know, sitting in it, but I think that'll change as we sit in it more often. And also, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. You know, I'm over 30 years old and I hit 30 and things hurt. My back hurts sometimes. Let's be real. And the stiffness is kind of nice. Gives a little structure and to it. And I'm sure it just won't last this long. Plus, it is not the most expensive armchair in the world. I didn't want one that was expensive. We don't have, and it's also small. We don't have, this corner is not large. And I don't know how our home looks on camera as it does in person, but there's actually not a ton of space in the first floor. A lot of our space is upstairs. It's rather small down here because it's a big, great room, and the kitchen takes up quite a bit of space. We have the dining room portion, and then we have this portion. Our sofa is quite oversized as well. It is a Pottery Barn sofa. It's like the big splurge for the living room that we got, and that's a long story. It was an interesting story, though, so if you want to hear it, leave a comment down below and let me know if you want to hear what happened to the original sofa we got with this, or that we had when we moved in. So this is quite a small chair, and once again, I'm not upset about that. It's kind of what this space needs. Plus, when Christmas rolls around, we put our Christmas tree here. And so I'm going to need to move this somewhere else, and there just isn't a lot of space anywhere else. So the fact that this is small is going to be helpful. But I also am planning on getting rid of this lamp. This is a lamp that I have had since I moved out of my parents' house 11, 12 years ago. So it's an IKEA lamp. It was very indicative of my style back then and not at all my style right now. So we're going to be replacing this lamp, and I am kind of oscillating between two different types of end tables that I want to put here as well. So if I want to have, because what's the point in having a chair that you're going to sit in and you can't put like a cup of coffee down next to it? So this will work for now. Eventually, if we ever move into a different house that's bigger, you know, we may end up replacing it or putting this up somewhere else. But for now, this is going to work really great right here. And it looks really nice in the space. I kind of like the stripe. Got a lot of solid colored furniture, so I think it brings a little bit of texture and interest in. And I'm really excited to kind of finish off this corner because I really think it's going to be my little corner. So for me, my kids will probably love this. The one thing we do need to do, though, is this will slide pretty easily on our wood floors. So we're going to need to get something to stick on the bottom to stop it from sliding around. Otherwise, it's going to get crazy over here. So I'm really pleased with that. I have a couple of other spaces that I want your guys' opinion on. So I'm going to take you around to those here before we go. And be sure to leave your opinion down below. I don't care if you're the second, third, fourth, or 20th opinion. I love having another perspective because when you're in a house and it's your home and you're there every day, you just don't have the same perspective as you would with fresh eyes. And so I have some things that I've thought about and contemplated on, but I am not sure about whether to pull the trigger on those. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, so here's this first spot that I wanted to ask you guys about. Yes, that's our trash can and our recycling can, and a shredder, which I do want to move, so don't worry, that would get moved. But I have always, in the past, thought, oh, I kind of want to put a faux mantle, faux fireplace here. Not an actual fireplace, but like the faux mantle. Because I don't have a fireplace here. I don't have a mantle. And I've kind of always wanted one. I don't want one underneath the TV because we have our gaming stuff there and all of our wireless stuff, and it just wouldn't make sense there. But I thought about putting it here. And this mirror would be over it. That's why it's kind of there, because it's like halfway ready for it. But I am thinking about maybe moving my coffee bar and doing a coffee bar over here instead. And I'll show you where my coffee is currently. If you've seen any of my kitchen decorate with me's or my kitchen clean with me's, you probably know where it is. But let me know what you guys think. Should I do a faux mantle here? Or should I turn it into a coffee bar and put some shelves where the mirror is? Let me know. Right now, this is the coffee station, but I can always move this somewhere else and put the toaster here, because we do toast pretty much every day, and the tea can still stay over here. But maybe moving the coffee machine over there and then using this for the toaster and maybe my KitchenAid mixer, and that would free up a lot of other space. My kitchen is actually kind of odd. For as big as it is, I don't have a lot of kitchen counter space, and that is because we have this walk-in pantry right here where, in a traditional kitchen that would be corner cabinets, But we have this, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to do anything to this walk-in pantry because I love it. I love having a walk-in pantry. I have so much storage in there for food and things, which is great when you have kids. So I don't want to tear it down and put in new cabinets or anything like that. I want to keep it there. But maybe it would be better space-wise to move this into the dining room and have a completely separate coffee bar. And here's the final space. I have thought about moving the mirror right here and then moving this somewhere else, maybe upstairs, and having the mirror here instead. This is a very dark hallway, and all the light comes from opposite this wall from up on the second floor. So having a mirror here would make it look not only brighter, but also bigger. And I know this is it's a very tight, very dark hallway. There are no windows in here. We only have 2 windows in this entire first floor. Well, 3 if you count the one in the bathroom. But I think the mirror here would be really nice. But I don't know if I want to do that. I have to think about it and get a lot of people's opinions. So I would appreciate a second, third, fourth, 20th, 100th opinion. Let me know down below what you guys think I should do in those spaces. So that is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up to let me know. I believe my next video is going to be my fall front porch. I think it will be done in time for my next video. So stay tuned for that, and not long after that will be my fall home tour. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.